Hello, welcome back. My name is Qiana Thompson. I'm the owner of Holistic Harmony, Mind, Body, and Soul, a solution-focused therapy agency with 100% satisfaction in building quality, passionate relationships. And we're doing your monthlies. Yay! Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can know when your monthlies come out. I am an intuitive reader, so I shuffle and lay out right here on the camera. I'm going to pick the next sign to do. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Things that I have for sale, ways to get in contact with me. Gemini! Woo, 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 woo! This is our Gemini video. I'm excited. So Gemini, air, mutable, ruled by Mercury, love to talk. If your birthday is between May 21st and June 20th, these messages could resonate with you. Geminis love to exchange ideas. They can be inconsistent. They love books and they really just don't like routines. Hey Geminis, hey. I'm happy you're here and joining me today. I gave birth to a Gemini. She was determined to be a Gemini too. She was 3 weeks late. I had her May 21st. She was like, I'm gonna be a Gemini. I was like, okay. I'm gonna try not to be biased in my reads, okay? I'm gonna try not to be biased. But I'm going to use an energy oracle deck from the Wisdom Animal Tarot, and I'll get you a message from my own personal deck. You got to do the work inspirational card deck, and then I'll get you a message from one of the other decks, just depending on how your read go and what universe tells me to go at the end, okay? All right. Let me get us a little bit of smoke. I'm excited to be doing a Gemini read. This is a general read. I don't know. So far today, they have been going towards love. I did not expect that, but I'm just going with it. So we'll see where Gemini go. I go wherever universe tells me to go. With the read, I'm intuitive reader, so sometimes I read how the card is, or if universe tells me something different, then that's what I do. All right, universe, can I get a word, a message for Gemini? What should they be focused on? What should they be paying attention to? Is anything blocking them? What can they expect for the month of July? What blessings are coming for them in the month of July? I ask that you give us the highest frequency of love, abundance, and prosperity. Let's get these cards popping, y'all. That's weird. You know what? We're going to stop it right there. Universe says stop it right there. Okay. It was weird. But I just lay out the cards, y'all. Just lay out the cards. Like one more. Yep, there we go. There it goes. Yes. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I'm going to take it. There's a lot going on. But what else would I have for my Geminis? I swear to God, y'all be doing everything. Oh, that's so funny. This is the card I saw and it just popped again. Okay. All right, Gemini, Gemini, Geminis. This is a great read, guys, for my fellow Geminis. So I feel like you're going to be getting a new job or a new home. Like you're going to be either moving or getting a new job. I feel like it's work though. I feel like you're going to be getting a new income. You're going to be signing a contract. So you could be getting, if it's not a job, it could just be contracts coming in for work, which is really nice. Really considering it's Mercury retrograde, which Mercury is you guys' ruler. But, you know, just make sure you are dotting T's and crossing I's if the contracts come in during Mercury retrograde. But you cannot stop life. Like if, you know, the pentacles are popping, then let your pentacles pop, okay? So you're going to be getting something. You're manifesting an opportunity, a job, a very lucrative opportunity for yourself, which is really, really nice. And I feel like you're being indecisive about something. Something is packed. Woo! Lord, it's a lot of passion that you're indecisive about. Is this a relationship, or is because the job looks like you're good with that? I feel like you're getting a new job. I feel like you're gonna get some pentacles popping. But what's this, all this passion over here? What do I want a card for? Let's get one for the Nine of Wands. Can I get a card for this Nine of Wands? What's this Nine of Wands about? What is this Nine of Wands about? The Nine of Wands is like a warrior to me. Like, yeah. You got something that you're fighting for. Oh, give me one more. Yeah, another ace. Okay, Gemini. Oh, you got options. Let me see what's under the Three of Wands. Okay. This is relational. Okay. Everybody's getting a freaking new start. Every video that I've done so far. Okay, anyway. You have your guards up. And you're indecisive about letting them down because you've been through some bullshitty before. I feel like it's with a person. This feels relational. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. You have been through some things already with this Ten of Swords right here, and that's why you're on guard. And this Devil card here, it's like you guys were really good when you were good and really bad when you were bad. So if you know, this relationship is over, but you're still connected, like you still think about the sex, like you're like, oh my God, that was the best I ever had. I'm hearing in my head Trey songs. I bet the neighbors know my name when we scream it's got to hey, yes, y'all got me pulling my hair right now. This was some good stuff, Gemini. Okay, you like, I bet the neighbors know my name. So listen, it's so crazy. It's resurrection again. I don't know what this is. This Ten of Swords have been reading so different today. But like I said, I'm intuitive, so I go with the flow. This Ten of Swords is saying it's dead. The Sun card is saying resurrection, bringing it back to life. You thought it was over. It's not, okay? This is why you're still connected. This is why the neighbors know your name. And you're indecisive because this person has already came back around. And I feel like maybe before it was one-sided. You were given, they were taken. But I feel like with this new beginning, because you have options, Gemini, right? So that kind of changes a game with you know, the masculine. When they realize the feminine divine has options. Like, wait, hold up. Somebody else's energy is coming over here. No, sir. No, ma'am. No. And I feel like you have options. I feel like you want this too. I feel like you've been patiently waiting for the resurrection. You were very patient and really want to work things out, but it just never happened. And so now you're like indecisive with it. And it's so much split energy right here because you're indecisive, but yet you want to fight for it. You do want this. You've just been hurt. I feel like you both have been hurt. And this again could be marriage. I feel like Gemini, if it's not marriage, it's a stable relationship leading towards marriage. It's committed. Excuse me. It's a committed relationship, and it was a lot of pain there and a lot of hurt, and so that's why you're indecisive. But you want to fight for it. The other person wants to fight. I feel like you're both passionately moving in, and whatever the sun touches grows. So, you know, you can heal a lot of things with the sun, right? The sun literally brings dead things back to life. It's just, you know, dependent on the situation, the purpose, the universe. If the universe say it's time to bring it back to life, it's time to bring it back to life. And with all these threes here, 33 is definitely bringing me to I don't know why. I just heard Jesus Christ. And he rose in 3 days. Everybody thought he was dead. He was killed and murdered, and he was dead for 3 days. And then he had the victory. He woke up and he got the ultimate victory. So with this situation, Gemini, I feel like stop splitting your energy. That's really how I feel. Fight for what you want to fight for. You know, nobody. It doesn't matter what anybody else think. It doesn't matter how it looks to anybody else. And people like, oh my God, that, flower has come back to life. Like, it doesn't matter. Or they say, like, that flower is dead. Stop watering it. It's what I'm hearing. Maybe someone's telling you that. Like, stop watering that. It's dead. It's dead. But you know that if you keep watering it, if you keep fighting for it, the sun will come and do the rest. And it'll resurrect it and bring it back. I'm telling you, 33. I'm literally looking at this. 33, Jesus Christ energy of resurrecting. I don't know why. I have no idea why these readings are going this way today. But like I said, I just go with it, okay? So don't shoot the messenger. But you're getting a victory in this thing. You're going to have a new way of communicating. And you're going to be able to cut through the bullshit. I feel like you can cut through a lot of air here, which is all you, right? Air is all Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So you're all air, you're mutable, you're easily adaptable. Being mutable means that you can adapt to any situation. So you don't have to be indecisive, splitting your energy. Okay? Give and take, reciprocal gifts. I feel like you're going to be getting gifts. You're going to have options. I also feel like a part of this heartache is a lot of fantasies that was weaved around. I also know Geminis are very good storytellers. So make sure that you're not making up stories in your head to yourself, okay? And that you are being clear in your communication and cutting to the bone of the situation, getting past the fat and the meat to the bone. So what's actually happening, what's going on, so that you guys can heal and resurrect together. You're being called to awaken. I feel like this whole thing is you're called into something higher. You got Virgo energy here, you got Leo energy here, you got Cancer energy here, you got Taurus energy here. So it could be whatever. Energy is just energy. So yeah, so you're indecisive. You know the neighbors know your name. Ow. But I feel like fight for what you believe in. And just keep watering what needs to be watered. and let the sun do its job. Y'all say it with me. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. You got a lot of money, Gemini, so bump the love for a minute, okay? Let's get into these pentacles. I told you I see new money. I see jobs. I see blossom in abundance. I see victories. You had 2 Ace of Swords. That's all you. That's all your energy. You know, the gift of gab, being able to talk, being able to negotiate your wages, your pay, whatever. But you're going to be getting more money coming into you in just a great way. So you could be, you know, people could just be giving you money. Like I said, I really do see a new job or new contracts. If you're doing something on your own, even if it's like a side hustle, whatever, I just see it taking off, you know, really being profitable. Lots of money coming your way, and not only money but happiness too. And you did have the gift card, so I feel like you could be getting a lot of gifts from people as well, especially your mate. That's probably why you're indecisive, because maybe they're like doing some, you know, you thought it was dead. First of all, like, we broke up, it's over, right? But then they're like giving you gifts. You're like, what the hell is this for? They're like, oh, I saw this t-shirt and it just made me think of you. And you're like, what? I ain't talked to you in 3 years. Why are you buying me a t-shirt? But the sun is shining. The sun is shining on you and your relationship and your money. So everything the sun touches grows, including your money. So if you've been worried about any financial difficulties, anything like that, stop worrying, because the money is coming, honey, and it gets better, better and greater. Okay, so you're setting a steady foundation. I feel like this is love again. You're feeling very anxious around this love thing. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. You're feeling very anxious about love. But it's just moving slow. That's all. It's just moving slow because you're building a steady, solid foundation. I feel like this person wants to make sure they're stable too. And like, if you know, feels like the masculine wants to make sure they're stable. Can I get a card for the Knight of Pentacles? You're splitting a lot of energy. And it's weird because Virgos had this too. So I don't know. They had a lot of splitting of energy too. Virgo, Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. But King of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Yes. 10 of Cups. Come on. Come on. Let's talk about it. Because I keep telling y'all, I don't know why these feel like reconciliation reads that I'm reading for today. I don't know. But 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I'm taking all of this. And then it leads us right back to the Knight of Pentacles. What are you saying? It's slow and steady progress. You have to be patient. Get out of your head. Stop worrying. Because here's the thing. Your knight is moving to a king. Right? And so this isn't just in relationship. This is in finances, right? The King of Pentacles is stable and a hard worker, a great dad. Like, they have to have money. This is a material card. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This energy is about material gain. This is how, you know, that's just how earth and pentacles is made up. So they're moving from a knight to the king. And to do that, they have to build a steady foundation. They have to really put in the work. And so that's what they're doing. They have to put in the hard work. So whether in their business, in relationship, or whatever, this is what it is for you. You're both needing to do this. And so you had that 10 of Swords, and, you know, indecision and everything was jacked up. I get that. But now universe is saying, I did all that so that y'all could get under the sun, so that you can be blessed, so that you can be awakened, so that you could build this foundation. Because, oh my God, pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Gemini, you making all the money. Like, hit my cash app, okay? If you're watching this, the information is in the bottom, okay? Thank you. Because you hoard in the pentacles. You got all of them. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, another Knight of Pentacles. It's all about the material stability, the, you know, security is what I'm hearing. Not even so much about just like stuff. You know, it is nice. Stuff is nice, right? But it's not just about that. It's just about the security. So it's like, you know, in love and money, I feel like you and your person you have to be stable. You have to slow down so that you can build. I know, Gemini, you air. You want to move pretty fast and free because you're just air. You're everywhere. But the universe is telling you to get grounded, right? So you may even be single for a minute. You may have to you know, focus on your business, because like I said, your pentacles are popping. You got blossom in abundance. So you may just be focused on your money for a minute and your confidence and working on yourself and, you know, just building your character, your integrity, and your bank account. And that's what's going to lead you right to your 10 of Cups. That's what's going to lead you right back to where you're supposed to be with your family, happy abundance, because you're going to feel good. You're going to feel so good inside. You're going to feel so ready to be with somebody, ready to share your love, ready to have offers of the heart, ready to give offers of the heart, because you've done the work. And then, and only then, will you both be able to work on it together. Work on the relationship, work on building together, you know, getting a great offer of wealth from the universe. You could be getting a windfall of money. You could be getting just stable offers, you know, with your mate, for you guys to just be stable. I like, it's with the 6 of Cups, so I want to actually say it could be what do you call it? What's the offer of love, of engagement? Even though it's not the Ace of Cups, and people would think of the Ace of Cups as you know, the love offering. I feel like this is universe is saying this offering isn't the traditional romantic swoon, rose petals and violins. This, that I want to build with you, and I love you. You my baby mama. Let's get married. Let's buy a house. I feel like it's that type of energy. I feel like it's just a stable, secure energy. Like you're home to them, and they have so much love, and they want to work on it. And they want to offer you marriage, and they want to reconcile and get back together. And you are their wish fulfillment. And again, 10 of Pentacles. They just want to build. They like, what are we building? What are we doing? Let's build with these kids. Let's break these generational curses. Let's get our wealth together. Let's come together and, you know, really create a steady foundation for our family. Like, it's like at first you guys are setting a foundation for your relationship, and then you come all the way to setting a foundation for your children and your family. So yeah, you're worried about this. It's a lot. It's a lot of freaking pentacles for a Gemini, and you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo. So you might want, if you cross watch, I don't know, you might want to watch the Virgo read. But you get the victory, and that's what I'm absolutely positively loving. So you can get out your head. You get the victory, and I feel like you're getting married. I feel like if you're not already married to this person, that y'all gonna get married. I feel like your person is very traditional. I feel like, I know I haven't met a traditional Gemini ever, but I feel like your person is very traditional, where you are, you know, more probably like the free spirit. But you get the victory. You had 3 victory cards. So you're absolutely absolutely positively winning. Can I get a card for the Hierophant? You could even be getting some counseling. If you are already married, you could be getting some counseling together. And creating new traditions together. Can I get a card for the Hierophant? Okay. Can I get a card for the Hierophant? Yeah. Some apologies. I feel like some much needed. I want another one. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, you're gonna get an offer. You're gonna get I feel like an apology. I feel like you don't want it though, but here's the thing, Gemini. You gotta forgive. Yeah. Oh. You're gonna definitely be at a crossroads where you have to make a choice. Yay, to move forward and to put in the work. And you want it. It's so funny because I still see you wanting it and waiting for this thing, but somehow you want it to just happen. You don't want to put in the, you don't want to admit it. That's the thing with air signs. Air signs are all aloof. You don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit that you want this thing. But they're offering an apology. You guys could be getting counseling together. If you're already married, I feel like you're going to get counseling. If you're not married, you're going to be getting married. Make sure you get pre-counseling. But you're winning in this thing. They're offering you an apology. And they're wanting to communicate with you. They're going to be having a lot of communication between the two of you. Definitely check the Virgo if you are dealing with Virgo, because y'all both ruled by Mercury, a lot of communication. But they had some of the very similar cards. They're going to, a lot of fast communication going to be coming in for you from them. Messages, text messages, email, phone calls, however it looks. You got so many ways to communicate. They're going to be not only offer you an apology, but they're going to offer you some love. They're going to offer you some romance. You're going to have to make a decision. You're at a crossroads. You're at a challenge where you have to decide to take a leap of faith and jump off the bridge. Do you jump back in love? Do you, give your all? Do I try this thing again? He really did hurt me. The sex is good though. Do I want to do this again? You have to make that decision, then make the leap of faith to go forward, to move forward into a new way, a new beginning, and put in the work, and then the work that you put in, you have to, do it in expectancy of great things. Don't just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this if, and whatever. No, you do the work, be all in, 2 feet in, not titter-tatter, not straddling the fence, but 2 feet in, waiting in expectancy as your ships roll on in and come forward, and you can see them moving away from troubled water. So maybe your ships are like all rocky, and you watching them like splitter and splatter, but keep watching, keep waiting, expect to see as they move closer towards you. You're going to see calmer water. You're going to see chaos dissipating, and you're going to see the happiness and joy in the sun bringing you all the things that you want. Okay, so you get the victory all the way around. And then I feel like you got a lot of fast forward movement, which is just so good. Like once you really get out of your head, Gemini, and breathe, everything is gonna work out for you. Definitely financially, you got a lot of freaking money on the table. You got someone wanting to gift you a car, maybe. Can I get a card for this Chariot? Yeah, your card could not be doing that good. Oh. You got this. Okay. Oh my God, 3 of Wands again. It's time for you to really practice some patience and gratitude at the same time. It's really time for you to be appreciative, grateful, and waiting. But I feel like if you want a new car, if that was your thing, then you definitely can go for it. You got somebody who wants to gift you, again, who wants to invest in you, who may even want to give you a car, sell you a car, buy you a car. I feel like they want to gift it though. as you do your healing work, and get this foundation together, you got the 10 of Cups again. And you got the Fool card again. Like, you're getting, it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to have forward movement. Somebody with money, so you got a lot of money on the table. Somebody with money wants to invest in you. And because you're forward thinking, you're moving fast, you have ideas, you know, Geminis are good and love to exchange ideas. And so you literally could be getting money from exchanging ideas. I know it sounds crazy, but people need people to brainstorm and come up with the ideas, and then they execute them. That's why we have, mutable signs. You guys are the starters. Some people start, some people do, and some people finish. That's just how we're made. So that's why we're not made to do everything. So you literally can get someone who wants to pay you for your forward thinking. But you got to heal first. You got to do your meditation. Your meditation work, and you got to make sure you're getting your rest. And it comes back again to steady foundation. Slow and steady wins the race. Building your foundation, and then getting back to your abundance and your happiness, and being faithful, being taking a jumping off the cliff without knowing what's on the other side. That could be hard for people, but Source is asking you to be faithful, to trust, and to move forward in love and money. I want to get you a life purpose card, because you got a lot of pentacles, and that's where universe told me to go. So that's where we're going to go. And I'm going to get you a Qiana card. And I have a card for my dear Gemini friends. And I have a card for my Gemini friends. Get a card. Oh, what I tell you, Geminis, I love it. So the Qiana card, I did the best I could with the information I had. Every decision was the right one. I love this. You don't have to be indecisive and beating yourself up about any decision. No anxiety, okay? You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. When you know better, you do better. You don't have to go back and beat yourself up about it. Every decision that you make at whatever time is the right decision. Heart's desire. Whatever you want, whatever your heart desire, you can have it. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. And that's for everything. I never noticed some of this stuff that's in here. So it's a great picture. That's everything, guys. Like, whatever your heart desire in love, in money, in spirituality, whatever, you can have it. Your heart desire. Your angels are saying, I got you. What you want. Just make your list. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great and wonderful month. I'll see you next time. Peace out.